Now, number 3 most streamed podcast in the entirety of the United States.
Number 3 most streamed podcast is Talk to Her. That is not a one-hit wonder, bro. And today, we got One Hit Wonder by Cloneology, and the first thing I see is the Hawk to a Girl. And to be honest, bro, at what point do we give them 2 hits? At what point? Because is the Hawk to a Girl really a one-hit wonder if she was able to get a successful... Is her podcast successful? I can't believe I'm actually looking this up on my own channel. But let's see. Talk to a podcast. I cannot believe I said this out loud. Gang, this podcast... No, get out of my face. Bro, they average 2 to 3... Bro... 300K views, 1 hour. That's guap. She got to be a 2-hit wonder at this point, bro. Like, at what point do we give him another hit? That's just my question. But you already know the vibes, bro. 1 curse, 3 push-ups. I have an animation channel and a gaming channel that I post consistently on. I'm pulling up my phone so I can log these curses. Let's get straight into it.
One move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Virality, a luxury that exists between the confines of reality, a taste of fame that only the luckiest of folk can achieve. Only the chosen ones of royalty can be gifted such divine satisfaction. Is what I would tell you if we were in the 1800s. Might as well throw in slaves in there too. Internet fame, it's a goal or a dream that every Gen Zer wants to achieve. Millennials grew up with the iPhone, where Gen Zers grew up on the iPhone. And since we've basically all been addicted to screens for most of our lives, I think it's safe to say that our phones dictate our every single...
Isn't that crazy to think about? Like, there's some people who grew up where a cell phone like didn't exist. Now, I think 2000. I didn't grow up in 2000. I was born in 2000. So I like grew up in like 2007. And by then they had like Blackberries, the Motorola's, maybe even the first iPhone. I don't know. But I always remember cell phones being a thing. There's people who grew up and cell phones weren't even a concept. That's insane to think about. Unc grew up reading newspapers.
Move, goal, and decision that we want to do. So, of course, being internet famous is something that a lot of people desire. Who wouldn't want a job centered around getting dopamine hits on their phone? The essence of virality has been pierced into our brain so much to the point where terms like fall off exist. We as humans like to spectate and receive recognition to such a wide scale to the point where some of us want to make it a career. But sometimes that can go left. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining how becoming viral could, well, maybe go left.
Dang!
Everyone wants to be famous / popular. However, choose wisely because there are 2 types of popularity that you can be gifted. The first,
I think he's gonna go. The first one is the fame that comes fast, and the second is the regular fame. W prediction. Check me out.
Type of virality is being rewarded through a different type of media for pure talent.
Never mind. I'm gonna stop trying to predict things. I'm not smart.
The second row is the dark, dramatic part about virality that I wish are my greatest enemies, and that is becoming a meme. Becoming a meme gotta be one of the...
Becoming a meme has to be horrible, bro, because you're just permanently in a box.
The scariest things to happen to us in today's age, because now people be making memes of anything. Asking to be famous and having becoming a meme be the wish is the equivalent of rubbing an evil genie's lamp. Oh, you'll get your wishes, but you ain't getting it without immense suffering and pain, though. There's this one TikTok I ended up seeing on my For You page where some girl was trying to fit in with her classmates, talking about some...
Who the fuck is Coco? What the fuck? I didn't even know there was a Coco at our school.
Aww. That's sad. That's just sad, bro. I don't want to laugh at that. It looked like she just wanted to be involved in the... Oh, man. That's so relatable, bro. That's so relatable, bro.
And then after realizing what she said, she tried to walk it off like it was nothing. You would think that, you know, that would have not gotten that many views, right? Bro, that's a meme now. When she had done that awkward occurrence, that could be happening to all of us.
That would have happened to me if TikTok was a thing, because I swear, you know that kid, or you know, like when there's a group of kids sitting at a lunch table, right? And then there's that one kid that walks to the table who's part of the group but not part of the group, and all the other kids are like, oh, it's coming over. That was me, bro. That was literally always me, bro. That was literally always me, bro.
What she had done was so corny that the entire internet had to send their regards on how bad they felt for her. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being in that girl's shoes and having to wake up knowing that nearly 10 million individuals are clowning you behind the screen? Well, guess what? You don't have to imagine, because this could happen to anyone. And that right there leads me to my next topic, which is... being a meme seems like a struggle. However, depending on how you play your cards right, you could actually turn your 15 seconds of fame into a lottery ticket. There are so many different examples on how people have...
Okay, let's think. Who like really was able to pivot off of being a meme? Hawk Tour. Didn't the ain't nobody got time for that? Like, didn't she end up on a commercial?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ms. Brown, I'm sorry. It's going to take us a while to evaluate your claim.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And I can't help you with a rental car.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
She must have gotten bread off of that. Bad Baby.
Never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Bad Baby for sure. I think that's about it. I can't think of any. Damn Daniel didn't get no bread off of that though. You know what I'm saying?
Taken this and have used it to their advantage. For an example, the girl was basically drunk, said something stupid in front of the camera. The video went viral, and what do you think her first reaction to all of this popularity was? Do you think she just started crying in her room, knowing the fact that her legacy on the internet is set in stone?
No, she got straight to work. She got straight
As
to
an
work.
internet meme. Do you think that she was doubting on if she would get any future jobs or not? No.
Hell nah.
She took the opportunity and immediately fired up a PR right after this had happened. She started selling merch and t-shirts with the infamous phrase. She started a Twitter page putting out memes with the entire page being centered around the joke. She even has a podcast now and is now #3 most streamed podcast in the entirety of the United States.
#3 most streamed podcast is Talk to Her.
Bet on that thing.
That is not a one-hit wonder, bro. That is not a one-hit wonder, bro. I swear to God.
You see, there's a difference between the Coco girl and the Hot Tour girl, which I'm just gonna be calling Haley from now on. Haley was smart. She knew instantly to capitalize off of her new virality, where on the other hand, the Coco girl did not. And that meme is currently now 6 months old now. She didn't capitalize off of her new fame that she had
I mean, she's also like 13.
gained overnight, and quite frankly was probably unwanted too. These two things are two different sides that have happened to so many people that you and I know today. For an example, at one point Speed came up as this random black kid screaming at his PC with a goofy looking face, and there were so many people that would come into his stream and be toxic and to bully him for it. But did he quit? Did he give up?
Now he's literally like isn't he the most popular streamer? Or am I tripping?
Due to all of the hate? No!
I'm not tapped in, I don't know.
Instead, he gave into it, making fake YouTube shorts pretending to cry off of the amount of hate he was getting. Now he's a 19-year-old millionaire and owns a whole $10 million mansion.
Yep, that sounds about right.
He's loaded. Do you want to know who else is using hate as another way to benefit himself? That's right, KSI.
Oh yeah, he did all that on purpose. The song.
KSI's doing the exact same thing with his newest song, The Thick of It. He's making tweets towards Dan TDM nearly every single day. He's on Speed and Aiden streams. He's publicly complaining and reacting to the hate about it into his YouTube channel.
It's all views to him, bro.
All of these actions are him just crashing out over people bullying him. Nah, these are carefully calculated moves to bring traffic to his new song and able to make more money. And if you actually look onto the song's lyrics, you can see that there is little to no swear words in the said song at all. It also sounds extremely corporate, which means this song is probably going to be played in the end credits of some possible movie.
It's just a theory.
No shot. There's no way. There's no way. That would, bro. If I sit down and consume a 2 to 3 hour movie and the end credits hit, because I always watch the end credits because I want to make sure there's not a scene after the end credits, and the freaking thick of it plays, you know when Mr. Krabs like deleted the movie out of someone's head? I'm doing that to myself. I'm leaving this theater not remembering this movie, bro. I swear to God. There's no way you spend multiple millions of dollars on a film and then think, I'm finna slap thick of it at the end of that hole.
Even Mr. Beast has gotten onto this. When everyone started making fun of Lunchly and it became a meme, he played into it. Is it all clicking inside of your brains right now? This man and Hawk Tuah are two of the perfect examples to use when talking about taking advantage of becoming a meme. Becoming a meme simply cannot affect you if you treat virality as a business decision. However, not everything is always going to be sunshines and rainbows, as this next topic that we're going to get into is...
Yeah. It seems almost the faster you get your fame, the quicker it leaves. Like I feel like obviously I'm not on yet, but I'm not very scared of falling off because I've had a community for so long. You know what I mean? Like I never had like a boom, Yoyo's like exploded moment. Like I've never had that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like my entire journey has just been a slow, like a very slow burn. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, like that's what I'm trying to say.
Getting big off of one post is one thing, but maintaining that growth is another thing. How many of y'all in the comments want to be an influencer? 1, 2, 3, 4, damn, that's Anyways, everyone thinking about being a popular personality in today's age is always thinking, oh man, all I need is that one video, but that one hit, but that's all I need, that one video to blow.
You'll learn, bro.
Yo, fam, once my song blows up, I'm good. Just wait till my TikTok bangs. I'm gonna become the next guy. Oh my god, my IG finna blow. To the people watching this video, am I wrong? Am I right? Cool. Now let me explain to y'all why this is a dumb mindset. I'll use Ice Spice for an example. Ice Spice is a very popular music artist that blew up way back in 2022. At one point in time, she was collaborating with artists like Pink Panthers and getting co-signs by people like Nicki Minaj and Taylor Mother Zuckin Swift. She was huge at one point in time, but let me ask you this. Why
is she not still huge? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping.
Did she blow up? What was her main gimmick that got her to where she is today? Because it's not her music, I'll tell you that for sure. The main reason why I truly believe that Ice Spice got to where she is today is that wig, the one-liners, and the collabs. And when seeing all of these gimmicks, I always question this. How long would the gimmicks last? Her infamous pose, the twerk, and how long would the gimmicks last until the general public sees through all of this gooning and self-caring?
Don't care, still don't care.
How long will the gimmick last? Cause y'all, there's a huge difference between gaining virality and making something of yourself from it, and gaining virality from a gimmick and making that your entire
and then just running it into the ground. I agree.
Thinking about having a famous moment is easy in the moment, but thinking about it longevity wise is honestly way harder. I'll use
another thing about blowing up too soon is something that I feel like a lot of SoundCloud rappers fall into. Like a lot of people would make like a SoundCloud and will make like 3 songs, and like the 3rd song will blow up. But that means when they blow up, they literally only have 3 songs in their discography. And they also haven't even found their sound yet. So they're put in like a really weird place to where they're not even allowed time to find themselves because they're already in the spotlight. Like once again, to bring myself back into it, I don't think I didn't even hit 100K on my animation channel until I had posted at least 100 animations. At least. So that means when I did hit 100K and when I was finally starting to get eyes, I knew my style. I knew my humor. My videos were cohesive. I knew how to make videos. You know what I'm saying? Like
artists, for an example, Tommy Richmond, the guy who made one of the most trendy songs this year, $1 Million.
Facts. This is a great example.
Baby, this guy made one song which was a worldwide TikTok hit, instantly made another song right after, and when that did well, he decided to tell the entirety of Twitter that he was a quote-unquote isn't a TikTok artist, even though he blew up off of TikTok. A couple of months passed by later, and now the dude's newest album only racked in about 3,000 sales first week in the box office. This guy got people on TikTok saying he went triple cardboard. That's absolutely insane.
Beautiful song.
The last topic I want to end this video off with is impression farming. If you don't know what impression farming is, it's basically when stupid people like trolls say a stupid take on social media and able to get a
Oh, rage bait,
much attention as possible. For the people who have used Twitter, has there ever been a time and place where you saw the dumbest, most rambunctious,
haven't gained another angel.
worst take known to man and thought to yourself, man, this take is so idiotic that I'm going to disprove this point right now? Well, don't, because all you're really
That's what they're
doing
trying
is
to
giving them
do.
what they want. This, my French people, français, croissant, is what I like to call rage bait, a form of attention seeking on the internet made to get under the skin of as many people as possible and able to get a great laugh. You'll see people like Bella the Wolf do this all the time, where they make
Rage bait is so easy to peep, bro. It's so easy to peep, bro. It don't even faze me anymore, bro.
either one video, one post, or one comment on the internet about a one specific topic, and they do this to get virality online. Now guys, I won't even lie to you, I actually think that rage baiting is kind of fun. In fact, I've even done it myself. However, I obviously do not support what any of these people say. Interacting with these people is the last thing I want to do because that's stupid. Who do I look like? Pat God? Please don't make me laugh. So what did we learn today? Virality isn't so hard to achieve, especially in today's age of the internet. But if you're gonna make a career off of it, think about how to maintain it in the long term. We all like to chat about the Hawk Tour girl, but low-key, what if she ends up in videos like these? Memes that ruined people's lives. I mainly say this because These Nuts meme isn't living the most lavish lifestyle right now, and let's just say that the dude has been going through it for the last couple of years. Both the Hawk Tour girl and the These Nuts guy both have a lot in common. They both had a viral meme that popularized the phrase. Both gained internet.
But in Hawk Tua's defense, though, when These Nuts blew up, there wasn't nearly as many tools as Hawk Tua had, bro. If These Nuts blew up during like TikTok era, Twitch streaming era, like, you know what I'm saying? There was less he could pivot to. I don't even think. I mean, obviously, podcasts have been around for a long time, but I don't even think These Nuts could have made a podcast.
Fame and respect. Kinda for it. However, the difference between them is that one is currently thriving where another one is homeless on the streets of LA. I see people on the internet do this common mistake all the time where they have one video that blows up and they instantly think, oh my god, I'm gonna make this a career. I'm gonna go straight to LA. And this is just the dumbest thing that you could possibly do because LA is really expensive, especially Atlanta. People do this to Atlanta all the time. Atlanta is really expensive. If you can't go viral in your own city, what makes you think you can go viral in Atlanta? Moral of the story.
Great moral. Very, very thought out. I just love the way he put the words. Hey man, that was my reaction to One Hit Wonder. Hope you guys liked it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.